je sais pas si on a déjà un petit peu d'ambiance aujourd'hui. Si tout le monde s'y met, est-ce que ça fait un peu de bruit à la Glaz Arena? Faites voir.
Allez, on vous écoute.
Ah, c'est pas mal.
Ouais. Hier, ils étaient très bons. Hier, très très bons hier. Aujourd'hui, ça va être bien aussi, je pense.
Allez, on démarre le programme de cette belle journée. On vous la souhaite excellente à toutes et à tous. Enjoy!
The world's best badminton players are in one of the most festive cities in the country as the action continues at the 2025 French Open in Rennes. It's our second day of coverage from the Glaz Arena, and we'd like to say a big thank you to Erval, the volunteer here. You may see him at the spectator entrance, and he's bringing in the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals trophy. That will be played for in Hangzhou, China, just before Christmas, and of course our cameras will be there. Before that, though, here's our lineup today. Kicking off with the women's singles, Michelle Lee has a 3-2 head-to-head record against 4th seed Han Yue. They meet for the first time in nearly 4 years. Then it's the men's centre stage, a repeat of the 2023 World Championship final. Kunlavut Viditsan won that one, and the world number 3 will be favourite again versus Kodai Naroka. After that, a chance to assess the form of the greatest women's singles player on the planet. An Se-young won her 8th title of the year in Denmark last week. Mia Blichfeld has drawn the short straw. Then stand by for a rousing home crowd welcome for Christo Popov. The number 8 seed has beaten Chinese Taipei's Li Xiaohao in both previous meetings. And we keep the French theme going to finish the session. Indonesia Open champions CHN and Delru up against big underdogs Kapoor and Gade from India in the mixed. 5 more matches follow that in our evening session. It begins at 5 p.m. local time with Jill Clark and Steen Pedersen. Victor Axelsen versus Cho Tien Chen is the standout on the card there. Later on this afternoon and this evening with Jill and Steen. Here is the draw for the women's singles. This is the bottom half we're showing you. Only 2 seeds remain in this half, as you can see, and we are concentrating initially on that second match between the 4th seed Han Yue and the very experienced Canadian Michelle Lee. Officials are out on court, and there's a lot of money at stake this week. Prize money of nearly $1 million US, as well as plenty of ranking points. The winners on Sunday, 11,000 ranking points they'll take as Michelle Lee comes out.
La Canadienne from Canada, Michelle Lee.
Very, very popular player around the world, and Han Yue just following on behind.
China, de la Chine, Han Yue. Pour diriger cette rencontre, umpire nous vient du Japon, from Japan.
They've met 5 times previously, and Lee, maybe somewhat surprisingly, has a 3-2 lead. However, they haven't played against each other for some while. 4 years ago, the last meeting in the World Championship. Han Yue won, there you see it, in straight games, but 2 tight games.
Black. So you serve, and then you decide. Okay.
Il y en a également les protagonistes du cours numéro 2 qui vont jouer ce double mix. It's a mix double on court number 2.
Lee at 33 is still inside the world's top 15. She is exactly 15 in the world. That 8 ranking was back way back in 2019, actually. Born in Hong Kong, moved to Canada when she was 6 years of age. six-time Pan Am Games champion. And she has won 3 World Tour events, most recently the Canada Open back in 2022 when it was a Super 100 event. This year, a couple of semi-finals, one in Canada in Markham and the other at the Hong Kong Open. And an easy victory in the first round against Pei of Chinese Taipei in straight games in just over half an hour. Suspect it may be a lot tougher for her today. And on the other side of the net, the 4th seed and world-ranked number 4 from China, Han Yue. She was ranked at number 3 back in March of this year. Got an Asia Championship silver medal in April, where she lost to Chen Yufei in the final. She's actually reached 4 finals this year. Unfortunately for her, she's lost a lot. The biggest of which was the Super 1000 China Open. Upadhyaya of India was dismissed in summary fashion in the first round. This match, you would imagine, would be a lot more competitive. Eiji Nonoguchi from Japan is our chair umpire. And the familiar figure of Kamasha Robertson-Martins from Belgium is the service judge for this match. And just to say, we do have Hawkeye in operation here this morning. Each player has 2 challenges per game. If they are correct with the challenge, they'll keep it.
Ready to play.
Been desperately unlucky this year, Han Yue, not to have got over the finish line. It's that time of the year when players are all taped up, long, hard season. A couple of months to go, culminating, of course, in those World Tour finals in China. Stand by then for the umpires' player introductions.
On my right, Han Yue, China. And on my left, Michelle Lee, Canada. Michelle Lee to serve. Labo, play.
So, first shuttle in the air then, on round of 16 day. Lee will go for a shot, so that's the way she plays.
Service over. One.
Sometimes
love.
You get the feeling with Michelle it's feast or famine. Well, she actually set that up pretty well.
Love.
Just missed what by her standards was a fairly simple shot at the net. Nice. Early bit of deception from the Chinese.
Love.
Always thought she's had a terrific temperament for the game, Han Yue, not just her skill with the racket. And she's raced into a 4-love lead here inside a minute.
Service over. 1-4.
Mentioned it's the first meeting for 4 years, and Han Yue was only 21 when she played Lee previously. Obviously come on a huge amount since then. Yeah, that's a nice net from Lee, because she looked like she was second best in that exchange.
4.
the line. I think Lee fleetingly
Service
thought
over.
about a challenge, then changed her
5,
mind.
2.
Hanwei constantly forcing Lee back into the corner of the court, setting up the opportunity for that disguise.
Six, 2.
It's long. No. Yes, it is. Late decision from the
Service
line
over.
judge. No challenge
3,
from Hanwei.
6. Service over.
A little bit of good fortune
7, 3.
for the number 4 seed.
Le cours numéro 3, court number 3. Lui aussi accueille à son tour une rencontre simple messieurs. Men
It's a
single.
good pick-up from Hanwei.
Avec from Indonesia, de l'Indonésie, Alwi Farhan.
Yeah, nicely done. Worked her opponent around the court beautifully there.
8, 3.
Dirigé cette rencontre par l'Empire from Spain de l'Espagne.
He did well to get that. She was never getting to that. Not to control it at any rate.
From England, Mr. Alan Brown.
Service over. 4, 8.
Et sur le terrain numéro 4, eh bien, c'est à nouveau un double mix. En possession de ce terrain, court number 4, it's a mixed double.
Well, that's careless in the extreme from Lee. Can't afford
Service over.
those kind of mistakes against a
9,
player
4.
as consistent as Hanwei.
Face à eux, les Malaisiens tête de série numéro 8.
Maybe you would say solid rather than spectacular. It's not
Service
an
over.
unfair description of the Chinese,
5, 9.
which he just hardly ever plays a bad match and you just can't get away with giving her cheap points. 5-9.
La place de service qui vient de Taipei. The judge from Chinese Taipei, Benjamin Wu Fanxian.
6, 9.
Easy decision to leave that.
Service over.
Well wide of the
10,
sideline.
6.
Beautiful shot. That's a stunning
11,
subtle
6.
backhand, and it means
In
that
double.
the Chinese has an 11-6 lead as they go for the mid-game break.
所以我想法简单，我只要进去，跟他跑起来就没问题，好不好？啊，就做好这2件事啊。他会送分给你的。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. 11, 6. Play.
That's on the line.
Service over. 7, 11.
Just missed it. And she's annoyed and frustrated, and she should be, because she set
over.
that up really well,
12,
Michelle Lee.
7.
And they just couldn't capitalise.
Service over.
Well, Han Yue had one
8,
earlier on, so
12.
all's fair in love and war. I think she got herself in a total tangle there. She just lost her bearings completely, because that was in by a long way.
8.
And she almost kind of ran around the shuttle. So Han Yue's got some breathing space now on that scoreboard,
14,
a 6-point lead.
8.
Being the more consistent out there, without doing, you know, a great deal that's too spectacular. A couple of lovely disguise shots, but for the most part, Lee's errors have contributed to her downfall so far. That's better. Real snappy
Service
backhand
over.
from the Canadian.
9, 14.
Sweet angle on that shot from Lee. But that's the problem. Just no consistency
Service
in a
over.
game.
15,
Another
9.
really cheap point for the Chinese. Well, it's badminton by numbers at the
Service
moment, isn't
over.
it, for Michelle Lee?
10,
Plays a
15.
terrific shot, then an error, then another fine shot. Don't quite know what's coming next. Off her
Service
racket,
over.
and again.
16, 10. $17, 10.
As opposed to Han Yue, who got her bearings absolutely correct.
18, 10.
And even with the drift, that was never coming back enough. That one did, though. Just started
Service
out
over.
rather closer to the
11,
line and drifted back to
18.
land on it. But surely too little too late in this opening game for Lee. Couple more points needed
Service
then
over.
for Han Yue.
19, 11.
Body
20,
language
game
signals aren't
point.
great from Lee here.
11.
She looks really at odds with herself. Only 10 minutes gone, and here are 9 game points for Han Yue. Well, that's one way to save a game point. Arguably the best shot she's played in the
over.
match so far.
12, 20.
That, though, is the end of it. 21-12. It's only taken
First
11
game
minutes.
won by
And
Han
Han
Yue.
Yue all over
21-12.
Michelle Lee like a rash in that opening game. She leads 1-0.
很难，我知道很难处理打，就全部球全部简单化一点，是吧？因为你打边啊、打脚很好嘛，也很难控制球。现在主要是速度没有 push 到他太过明显，对吧？很多时候他是很舒服的打， 然后现在我们就要求不要这么高，对不对？但是把那个速度先提起来，你把那个 rally 也可以打。对，因为控球很难控嘛，知道打奥啊，那么那个球不好看，那打过来你就完全没有那个启动，所以你是要用那个速度去压它回来，你就快点那种，有点像电毛地粉那样，对吧？那你一颗一颗打，因为他打球那个节奏慢很快找不到。现在我们先尝试一下快一点点，快一点点。
太平。
对啊，不要对啊，他平的球也是很难打，对吧？你是放好，或者说两边后场就不要太狠了，你前面说放球快一点点就好。对，你就想着我要怎么去戳他，或者说怎么去过，前面快一点点，后面你会高过头了，对吧？因为如果是这样的话，你打过去慢，后面也慢的话，他一打你是你跟不到的感觉，对不对？他一出手的话，你是没有去抢的那种状态。OK，你试下把这个速度全部先 push 快一点点，试一下，对不对？那前面几分了，对吧？是进入那个状态嘛，开始可能比较难受，对吧 ？OK。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Labo. Play. Service over. 1, love.
Well, you suspect Lee needs a solid start in this second game to avoid getting overwhelmed and overpowered. Oh, it's a brilliant shot. Lee was actually going the other way.
Service over. 1, 0.
Only other point to make, I think, is if Lee manages to cut out some of the unforced errors, potentially she could start asking a few questions of the Chinese. Yeah, well done. Good pressure. Good follow-up from Lee.
Service over. 2, 1. Change.
Oh, great net battle. Oh, she plays that shot so effectively. Really is a master of it.
Oh.
Just floated it over the net. Just saw that Lee was slightly back on her heels, expecting the shuttle to go towards the back line. And Han Yue had other ideas. And again, nice little touch at the net from the Chinese.
3, 2.
But so far in this second game, at least Lee is making Han Yue earn these points. Gave her a boatload, almost for free in the first game. Well, what a pity, because she'd responded so well in that rally to everything that Han Yue had thrown at her, and got it back to somewhere close to parity, and then again, the unnecessary error. Yeah, there was the shake of the head.
5-2.
Yeah. Once again, she's so clever at spotting Lee's movement.
6-2.
Was towards the forehand side of the court in that rally, and Hanway went the other side, giving Lee no chance to react. 5 points in a row now for the Chinese. That's a good lift. Well reached. And again, great rally this. Well, Lee should be, and probably will be, mortified to lose that point, because she played some terrific shots in that exchange.
Okay, change.
Hanway, terrific retrieval skills. Defending for her life, and did it brilliantly. That's landed in though. About the first
Service over.
misjudgment we've seen from Hanway.
3-7. Service over. 8-3. Nine, 3.
Ooh, almost surprised when she misses one of those.
Service over. 4-9.
Just long.
5-9.
That's well wide. Well, the bearing spot on that time, Lee.
6-9.
So 3 points in a row now for Lee. He's got her back into this second game. That comes back off the tape.
Service over. 10-6.
Good net that from Lee. Hanway unable to control the lift.
Service over. 7-10. Eight, 10.
Well, this represents a decent recovery for the Canadian. She was 9-3 down. Just a couple of points adrift now. Good reach from Lee. But she couldn't get to that, so it's a 3-point lead for Hanway at the mid-game break. and obviously leading by a game to love.
他一回戳球跟贴，是吧？他回去的时候阴一点点，是吧？不要让他这个角度这么顺手这样子去戳，好几个了，没办法，是吧？你是想放贴嘛，让他跑，但是他这个回戳，啊，太难去 handle 下一个球了，对不对？那现在打，这打开了就是好点，这 ready 好点，出手那边就稳一点了，对不对？你看有些球其实打下去 OK 的，是吧？他 OK， 但是失误了，对不对？ 然后他前面他没有说推得很快，全部是过头的，你不要这么早就冲。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Eleven, 8, play. Twelve, 8.
On the line, flush on it.
Service over. 9, 12.
Well, that's going wide. She should have left that. Didn't matter in the end. I think one of the shots that she actually played,
13.
Lee's effort was
9.
going way into the tram lines just before that. But Han Yue got the job done in the end. A bit too much power
14
from Han Yue.
9.
That's a terrific shot from Lee. Just
Service
a
over.
sumptuous angle she found there.
10, 14.
Even Han Yue with her speed across the court, never going to get there and be able to control that. Straight away, Chinese comes back
Service
at
over. 15, 10. Service over. 11, 15.
Just a lovely deft touch again from Han Yue, an easy kill. And she scents blood
Service
now.
over.
She's been scenting it most of the match,
16,
to be fair. But the winning line
11.
looming into view. for the Chinese. Did just take a little flick off the tape, but make a great deal of difference at that point. That's wide.
Service over. 12-16.
Well, shots. That was the bite a bit, because
13,
Hanue's played any
16.
number of those disguised shots, and that time it was Michelle Lee's turn, and she executed it to absolute perfection. So, just hinting here, the Canadian, that maybe she can get back into this contest. Wins the next couple of points, be right there in it. Familiar story,
Service
though.
over. 17-13.
Well, that's that was way in. I think she had a little
Service over.
chuckle to herself there, anyway.
14.
As if to say, what was I
17.
doing leaving that? From her point of view, doesn't want to give Michelle Lee any kind of encouragement. Not that far ahead in this second game. She can take liberties. Yeah, it was such a late decision that Hanue took to play that.
15-17.
Played. And back within one now. And all of a sudden,
16.
complexion of this game has
17.
changed. Hanue looking a little bit bothered and bewildered. Mentioned that point where Hanue just completely misjudged the shuttle and left it. And that's been the springboard, I think, for this little mini comeback. Can she get on terms here? Well, that was hit with venom. And no
Service
little
over.
anger, I think.
18-16.
Oh, that's brilliant from Lee. That is brilliant.
Service over.
And there's no hoisting of the white
17.
flag just yet here from the
18.
Canadian.
Play.
Second guesser back on terms and surely now favourite for this second game with the momentum
18.
that she has.
Oh.
Just wonder if a little bit of complacency crept into Han Yue's game a few minutes ago. Now she's got a battle on again, 18 all. Wide, she's challenging, but I'm not sure she'll get any joy. And in a minute, I think Lee will be up by a point and needing 2 more to level the match. Don't see Hawkeye overturning this one. First challenge of this round of 16 match. And I think really she's challenged because she can. And can't blame her for that, the match situation the way it is. Of course you would challenge anything even vaguely close. But initially it looked like the line judge got it right. Ooh, wow. Wow.
Collection in.
That is massive.
Service over. 19,
And
18.
it's a real punch to the solar plexus for Lee.
Play.
But she's still in there fighting. Certainly cut out the unforced errors over the last few points. That's in the net, and here are match points for Han Yue, 2 of them. And she wants to put this game to bed now.
Match point.
Because
18.
Lee has shown some real fighting spirit here. It's in. Han Yue's challenging.
Han Yue challenges
And again,
called in.
why would you not? Obviously, she kept the challenge for the last one because she got it correct. So she'd still have one after this, assuming it doesn't get overturned. And if it does, that's the end of the match. Let's have a look what Hawkeye says. Hawkeye says bang on the line. So 1 match point saved by
Challenge
Michelle Lee,
unsuccessful.
1 to go.
1 challenge remaining. Service over. 19, 20. Play.
That's dropped. Oh, change of mind. No challenge, surprisingly enough, from Han Yue. I thought she might ask Hawkeye to look at that, because the line judge was initially going to give this in. And then stretched out the arm. So 2 match points saved by Lee. What a turnaround if she could take this game. And she may well now.
21, 20.
Nine 3 at one stage, she trailed. That's a nice touch from Han Yue.
Service over.
Subtle, deft,
21,
clever, effective. But what a battle she's in now in this second game. Credit to Michelle Lee. Looked down and out on stage. very, very good. There was a time in the first game, and for
Service
much of this
over.
actually, that Han Yue was winning those net
22,
exchanges, but not anymore.
21.
That's absolutely perfect from Lee. Second chance then to force a decider here. And that's wide, and we do have a decider. Han Yue self-destructed. Lee has
Game.
capitalised, 23-21.
Second game won by
One game
Michelle
all.
Lee. 23-21. 1 game all.
但是呢，就是还是要有结合，你高点大胆推出去，或者是说我往前他过度的话，我讲了脚要出去，因为他在那边他就很敢顶你后场，所以他站得很稳啊，所以自己耐心。我实在不行，到那边以后自己的就往盯着他双打先打都行，还是要敢于打后场，一定要把他拉开跑，知道吗？要不然他一直在接吊杀，他消耗也不大，然后有机会他夺你一拍，啊，加油啊！
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Final game. Level, play.
So here we go then for the decider.
Service over. 1, love.
Starts with a couple of errors. Just want to get back to that
2,
side of her game
love.
if she can help it.
Nouvelle entrée, c'est pour le tour numéro 4. Number 4 and women's.
Well, good defence from Han Yue, but Lee will be disgusted with herself for losing that point.
3, love.
From China, Gao Fangji. Pastel pour le japonaise. From Japan, Rico Fuji.
That's subtle and stunning. That's what she needs to get
4,
back to.
love. Change.
Arbitre de la rencontre. Hong Kong, the umpire from Hong Kong, China, Yuan et le juge de service allemand, service from Germany, Young Opens.
Service over. 1, 4.
So Lee on the board in game 3. I do think you never quite know what you're going to get with Michelle Lee. On her day, she is a serious force to be reckoned with. We saw some evidence of that in the second game here. Again, a late decision, and that rarely works. It's almost an
2,
afterthought, that
4.
shot she played.
Okay, change.
That's way out the back.
Service over. 5-2.
It's the wrong side of the line. She's going to challenge
Usually
it, but
challenge is called out.
it did look wide on first viewing. See what the technology says.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 6-2. Play.
She was
Service over.
engaging with her
3,
coach there, Hanyo. She
6.
turned round after putting that serve wide. Cheap point that for Lee.
Service over. 7-3.
Onto that so quickly.
8-3. Change.
Where you've got to give Hanyo credit, hasn't dwelt on what must have been big disappointment of losing that last game. She should have won it. Not just because she had 2 match points, but earlier in the game she had huge leads, squandered, lost her concentration, bit of complacency set in. Now she's trying to reassert and doing it well. And again,
9-3.
Lee on the stretch couldn't make it.
Change.
Late decision, but proved a good one.
10-3.
So huge lead, 8-point advantage. Lee in trouble here in the decider.
大胆一点的 follow up， 是吧？不用担心说他抽回去或者挑你。你看你压这么轻，他都是狗，他都是狗，啊，10个9个他都是狗和挡而已。这个东西，现在换回来再看一下会不会 better。Like I mean hit to the backboard。哎，开始我刚才没有想到他球会是很快，然后他一直换新球嘛，球我们那个速度还是吧 keep 着 like very fast。
Court 1,
注意一下，
20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
注意啊，你下压他最边就是挡和 cross 而已。
11-3, play. Twelve, 3. Thirteen, 3. Service over, 4-13. Five, 13. Service over, 14-5. Fifteen, 5. Service over, 6-15. Service over, 16-6. Service over, 7-16. Eight, 16, change. 9-16. Ten, 16. Eleven, 16. Okay, change. Service over. 17-11. Service over. 12-17. Thirteen, 17. Fourteen, 17. Fifteen, 17.
Fin du match sur le point numéro 2. Victoire et qualification pour les quarts de finale de Hong Kong China, tête de série numéro 6. Tang Etse. Encore pour la liste sous les applaudissements.
16, 17. Service over. 18, 16. Okay, thank you. Okay, 行嘢 good. Hi. 19, 16. Match point 16. Game. Match won by Han Yue, 21-12, 21-23, 21-16.
Et voilà, c'est la victoire sur le court numéro 1 pour la tête de série numéro 4, la chinoise Han Yue.
Just a moment. Okay, shall we go? Okay, I'll go. Okay.
Welcome back to our continuing coverage of the 2025 French Open, and we have moved on to match number 2, which is a men's singles between Kunlavat Viditsan of Thailand and Kodai Naroka of Japan. Number 3 seed Viditsan. This, of course, is a repeat of the 2023 World Championship final. This is the top half of the draw, and as you can see, only 2 seeds remain, and we are concentrating on the top match. No Shi Yuqi, by the way, who was the number 1 seed. He withdrew before the start of the event. Officials just arriving on court, and therefore here come the players, with Viditsan leading the way.